Retailers celebrating as Republicans drop the border tax, but they've still got Amazon to deal with. Come on in, Matt Shea, National Retail Federation CEO. Congratulations, Matt. You did win over the border tax. Let's get that out of the way. Now you face Amazon. Are you retail guys, are you going to mount a challenge to Amazon, try to rein it in?
Well, Stuart, first I think let's go back to the tax issue for a minute. We haven't won. We're certainly pleased that we're not going to see a consumption tax. Right?
I mean, Kevin Brady told me this morning, literally an hour ago, the border tax is off the table. So come on, you won. Let's move on. Are you going to try, you're a powerful guy. Are you going to try to rein in Amazon?
I think a win will be when we get tax reform done. We should all celebrate when we get tax reform. That's for the economy. I think the Amazon question, this is for regulators to discuss and debate, and for legislators to discuss and debate.
Matt Shea,
and if they discuss it and pursue it, they will.
I know how powerful you are. I know you're a very powerful lobbyist. Don't tell me, sir, that you have nothing to do with any move against Amazon on predatory pricing. I am sure you're mounting a challenge, aren't you?
We're not mounting a challenge, and we're going to let this play itself out. And if the regulatory authorities want to pursue something, they should. But I think the point here is the economy is changing dramatically. It's a very disruptive environment for retailers and for many other businesses. And that's why you saw Amazon trying to figure out how to go the last mile in produce, and they're trying to buy Whole Foods. That's why you've seen Walmart making big moves to acquire knowledge and technology in the internet space. And I think that's what you're seeing happening across the entire industry. So before we jump to conclusions about what is and isn't appropriate in terms of business practices, we have to remember that what's driving all this is a desire to reach the consumer the way consumers want to be reached. And as long as things get better for consumers, I think it's going to be hard to prove anything's wrong because you're seeing Walmart. Walmart did this, and people accused Walmart of things and other big box retailers over the years. And you know what? Lots of people thrived in that environment, and there's a way for everybody to survive and be sustained. And I think we've got to give this some more time to play itself out.
Would you object, or do you object to Amazon's proposed purchase of Whole Foods?
We haven't taken a position on that. I don't think it's our place to take a position on what a private company is doing with regard to ordering its business the way it thinks is most effective. So we wouldn't take a position on that any more than we took the position on Walmart and Jet.com or the moves that any number of other retailers have taken to make themselves more competitive in the marketplace. And ultimately, again, we should think about what this is all about. We're trying to reach and serve consumers with the lowest possible prices, the best service, the best selection, the best quality of goods. That kind of progress is what America has always been about. So anything that gets in the way of that, I think we ought to all question why we're going to challenge something that's good for consumers.
Amazon is not a member of the National Retail Federation, is it?
They are members. They are members, as are ModCloth and Bonobos and Whole Foods and Walmart and Target and many, many, many others. We have thousands of members across the retail spectrum, from McDonald's to Kroger to discount stores, department stores. So we reflect the retail industry.
Yeah, you do.
Broad, diverse, and inclusive.
I think you're about as divided an organization as the Republican Party in Congress. But that's a nasty thing to say. But I think you run a great organization, sir. I really do. And congratulations on winning on the border tax. Matt, we'll see you again soon. Thank you, sir.
Thanks, Stuart.